Hey Zesties, I'm Michelle Boyle and welcome back to my channel Zesty Girl. Today it's time for Kmart What's New Weekly, where I take you into Kmart each week and show you what's new and just anything else that catches our eye. Today it's time for homewares again, plus we do a little bit of makeup and a few odds and bods. Is that even a thing? So if you want to see this video, come shopping with me. In we go. Let's do this. Okay, trolley, and in we go. And the ottomans are still at the front here. We saw those last week, $39 for those. And then this cushion, I'm pretty sure is new in. This is grey. I feel like there's also a beige one or an ivory colored one as well. $19 for that. I've got like the white one that they brought out last year. Then we have these that we saw last week, these beautiful teddy bear color throws, just $10. They're as soft as anything, really, really nice. And then these mugs, last week the green ones were on clearance, this week the red ones are as well, the striped mugs, just $3.50 down from $5. And then the glass section, remember we had the apple core problem a few weeks ago? That's all been cleared up. Not only have they wiped everything up, they've now laid it all out gorgeously. Everything's so gorgeous. But what I notice is there's so many boxes missing. So I feel that they're about to bring new glasses out, which makes sort of sense because they haven't for a while. Now, these are quite gorgeous. Have we seen these before? I think we have seen these before. That last night I went to the Salvos, not last night, yesterday I went to the Salvos, and I was just saying how you can get the plain glasses and cute ones like the bubble glasses here at Kmart. But if you want to get something really snazzy and something really different, the Salvo is so good for finding the eclectic and really different types of glasses. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it above. Okay, and moving on, we have this gorgeous book. It's called Around the Table. It's hardcover. It's $40, but it's such a beautiful book. Let's look inside. There's only one left, which makes me feel that it's been the perfect gift for Mother's Day. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. And so, yeah, this is just stunning. Isn't it a beautiful book? This is one of those books that you could just flick through and look at the pictures and just, it's gorgeous. Very, very gorgeous. Look at that, Spring Fate. And then another one that's been popular is Our Family Recipes. $10 for that notebook where you can record family recipes. So that's it's been popular. And then this, I haven't seen this before. Maybe it's because it's in a huge display, just $5, this batter dispenser. I feel we've seen it, but I feel like they've brought a lot more in and they're on display now. Now this is really cute. This is only $1.50. It's a little one of those drainers, very cute. And it comes in lots and lots of different colors. I was going to get one today and then I decided to choose something else. I don't even think I showed you actually. I bought something else. Anyway, tea towels. We have to have a look along at the tea towels. I'm addicted to tea towels, as somebody said. Yes, and I love the set here. Look at this set. Beautiful. Now that's a set that I would love for my kitchen. $6.50. Such a great buy. I feel like I haven't seen this set before. Anyway, that could be new and I'm not 100% sure. Now, I'm showing you these because when we were at Big W the other day, and if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it above, they have some very similar glass jars, but they're quite sturdy, whereas these ones have always been really thin and quite dangerous. They break really easy. So yes, if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it above. Now, black 3-tier corner pantry shelf. There's a few of these on display here, $12. I think we've seen it before, but it's such a great item. And then this is what I bought. I bought the set of 3 sort of sieves, is that what you call it, or drainers? Strainers. Strainers. $12. But actually, when I got to counter, it was only $10.50. So bargain. I got a bargain on that. Very happy. We really need this. That's my first purchase today. Did I actually tell you that today is a big purchase day for me? I need to pick up the things that I need for my house. Yes, I do. Citrus juicer, $15. That's a nice item. Yes, I've been going around and making a list of things that I actually need. So today I've come to pick them up. So a bit of a winter haul today for me. Okay, electric fry pan and the fold-out grill space-saving item. We've seen both of these, but they're so great. 5-liter slow cooker in the sage green. There's 2 of those left. $49. Such a beautiful item. This is on display, so I thought I'd show it. It's just for display purposes only, showing you the food saver there. Yes, that's that. That's that. What can I say about that? And then moving on. Now, here's the one we were looking for last week. Ceramic coated non-stick 2-pack fry pans. I thought that they were charcoal last week when I saw the photograph online, but no, they're blue and they are gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. $35 for that twin pack. Absolutely stunning. Okay, moving on. Actually, stunning is probably not the right word, but anyway, that's the word I used tonight. Yes, $39 for the 3 litre mini oven in the green, clearing that baby out. And why have I come back here? Oh, I haven't come back here. This is the blue cast iron casserole that we were looking for last week, another navy blue item. And here it is in stock this week, $32. They used to be $25 last year, so they've gone up a little bit in price. I've got the red and the green and the navy blue, so nice. I wish I had that. Okay, in the cleaning section, I have this and it works so well. I have so many wood blinds. I need this item so much and it works brilliantly. Just wash those things and we're ready to go again. This set here, we have seen it before. I just wanted to show you because it is such a great set. We have the duster underneath. We have the little cloths with the scrubby scrubs on them. Then we have these cloths as well. And they match so beautifully with your little foot dusting slippers. So there we go. That's a beautiful set. Would have been a great Mother's Day gift, I do believe. No, probably not taken the right way. 3 washing bags. I'm going to add this to my trolley today. I desperately need these washing bags. I keep forgetting to buy them. And then these, I'm going to get 4 of these and I will show you. I'm thinking of doing a vlog of all these bits and pieces around my home and things I need to go and pick up and just interesting things. I'm going to do a vlog and I'll show you how I use these baskets. So yes, I'm going to get 4 of them today for my family's washing routine that I'm putting in place. And then yes, I'm looking, this is good. I have one of these in black, so that works well, but I need to pick up my washing lines today. Been talking about them. I need to pick them up. Now I want to show you this. These here are so great for kids. You know how I loved last year the ones that have the lids on them? They're just a really great size and used to get them in a 3-pack. Great for kids' toys when I was helping the mums organize. But these ones are so good because the little toddlers and that, or the little, like around 2-year-old, 3-year-olds can actually open them up themselves and they can put their toys away and open them up, which I think is awesome. So I prefer these ones now. Okay, 7.5 extendable clothes era. My client has about 3 of them. One of my clients has 3 of them, and they are awesome. So I'm going to grab 2 of those today. This was just randomly sitting here, and I just thought that was really cute, this little set here. And I need one of these, so I'm just going to grab one of these, a little toilet cleaner. It's only $1.75, so I'm going to grab an extra one, spare one. $6 for these jumbo towels. Now they are stocked right back up, and if you haven't got them, you need to get them. They are the best towels ever. My husband and I love, love, love them, and they're huge, and they're $6, and they dry really well. So there we go. Sheets, yes, sheets, still some on clearance, and then here are your flannelette sheets. And I have shown you before. I've probably, oh, can't speak, slate. Probably shown you twice before. But yes, I just want to show you again because some of you like flannelette sheets, just a reminder. Now candles, these are on sale, these Zesty lemon candles. And when you smell this, it is incredible. If you want a lemon candle to smell the best it could possibly smell, it's this one. It's even better, I have to say, than some of the TK Maxx lemon ones, I have to say. The tomato's nice, but not as strong. And then these candles are all on sale. Great prices. Perfect timing for Mother's Day. There were so many dads in store with their kids. It was really cute buying last minute Mother's Day gifts. Okay, I've been waiting for this to come in store. It's been online for a couple of weeks and it's just come into my store now. The palm tree picture, $29 for that, quite striking. And then these are new in as well, $6.50 for this beautiful little planter with the artificial plant. And that plant actually looks really, really good. You know how I'm a bit fussy about them, but if it looks good, it looks good. I'm trying to remember if we did actually see this in store last week or we just knew it was coming in. $16 for that pretty candle. And then these, I haven't seen these for weeks. I'm not sure if they're new in, or this is just old stock that's come back through. $15 for this. And then look, someone's actually been playing around with the artificial flowers and the vase. I think that looks really pretty. $17 for that. And yes, now heated lumbar cushion, $29, and the heated foot warmer. I don't think I've seen these before. They've put them right to the front with all the heating stuff and it's just more visible and I've noticed it. I'm not sure, but they're there. And then this coffee table was just stuck in the middle of the aisle and I think it's really nice. $39 for this. Let's look at it out of the pack. Look at that. Very, very nice. That chocolate brown. That looks expensive. You know, I like to say when things look expensive, that does look expensive. Now, this is the pillow that's new in. It's an ivory. It's really lovely. It's on display here. It matches in with the other ones, $19. Cocoa fur ivory cushion in ivory. Okay, some more candles on special. We have the olive one as well. We have these ones down below here for $10. They're reduced, I think, from 16, is it? I can't quite see. And then we have all the cushions. So we have this one and the charcoal grey, which actually almost looks blue, to be honest. Moving into the basket section, it's cleared out. So I feel that new baskets are coming. I feel we have new things coming. Okay, last week we talked about new rugs. I'm just going to show you a couple of rugs. This one, which is beautiful in the green, absolutely lovely. I was looking for a different word. And then we have the flecked sage one as well. This is really nice. And I don't know what the prices are, but that's the size large. Looks really nice. There it is there. Now this, I feel, is new in. This is one of the fake fur rugs, but it's so nice. You can see my fingerprints where I had a little feel, but it's so soft. It's beautiful and beautiful color. Okay, now last week I showed you guys the dog toothpaste, and then you guys, or somebody said, could I show more of the dog items that weren't just the ones that were toys, because I always check the toys. And I never think to show things like this. So, I mean, I have sometimes like at different stores, but not at my store. So I will show you here everything that I can find for the doggies. That's not toys and things that I normally show you. So we've got some bits and pieces here, harnesses mostly. We've got some brushes and things. It's a bit messy, I have to say. Maybe that's why I don't normally film it. Well, that can be my excuse. Yes, that's my excuse. All right, these harnesses, lots and lots of different harnesses for the different size dogs. That's pretty cute, that one there. $3. These are on clearance, these ones. They're quite nice as well. Oh, these are the cooling ones. So that would have been left over from summer. And what else do we have? Just making sure that you might be able to see what's good for your dog. Here's a close-up because someone's ripped the box. The pink one's really nice. Now these are for cats, cat litter bins. And the one here on the right is $19. I'm going to go down and get the price in a moment. And then we have all these bits and pieces that are to do with waste, cat waste. And $19 for that one. And then I think $19 for the one on the other side as well from memory. It says $9, but I think that's something else. I think that's for the little tray, you know, when you can get the little tray. Then we have all these sort of things that make it smell better. Cat litter waste bin. Oh, yeah, tray liners. We have everything. Everything for the cat. There's just so many great products these days. Cat litter locker. Is that where you like scoop the poop and then put it in there maybe like the baby, like a nappy bin? And then we have some wipe the cat products and a scratching wheel, which is really nice. Then we've got some dog clothes. Now let me show you all of the dog clothes that I can find because they've got some really nice ones. I love that lilac jacket. That is absolutely gorgeous. I would love that for Ellie. Not really. I've maybe put clothes on her once. That was about it. Maybe I could dress her. She has an Oodie that matches my Oodie that someone sent me years ago. And yes, so we have matching Oodies. Actually, I should put that on tomorrow for Mother's Day. We could be matchy, matchy. Okay, so here are all the dog clothes. It's a bit messy. This area is a little bit messy. This one I loved and noticed because of the sausage dogs on it. I thought that was really cute. Really cute. It's like a little Oodie with dogs all over it. 4 dogs. Some knitwear there. Then there's a little hoodie. This is called the hoodie. Oh, actually, I've gone back to that one. And I think I'm a bit distracted here because my middle son just looked like he'd broken his ankle at soccer. And my husband had just taken him to hospital. And yes, I was just sort of catching up while I was finishing off this. And luckily, it's just a really, 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 really bad sprain. So it's huge, like a big golf ball. But we were lucky. He's actually broken that same ankle before. So we weren't very hopeful. But yes, it's all turned out great. So he's resting up tonight. Look at these. These are new and these are gorgeous. Okay, we saw these last week, I do believe, but that is all the dog clothes in currently at Kmart. Okay, moving on. So here was the toothpaste I showed you last week. They also have pet ear and eye wipes for $4. Then we have some dog special microfiber cloths for the pets. I'm sure you just probably could use anything, but there we've got special pet ones. Maybe they've got paws or something on them. Some items there, some dog bags, some brushes. I do know that my store, one of the stores I go into has like the, what am I trying to say? Has the pet section laid out so beautifully and everything makes sense. This is a little bit all over the place. So it's not really the store to show you, but if I go into another one, I'll show it to you better. Some pet wipes, some mats for the doggy, pee mats, and that's about it, I think. No vac. It's quite nice to have all the products together. Pet steamer comb. I mean, how cool is that? I would never have looked down and seen that before. Now, I have to go to men's shoes because my younger son works at McDonald's and he usually wears his school shoes, but his school, anyway, it's a long story. But anyway, his school shoes are worn out, so he's using some nicer shoes for school because he's only got a couple of months left. And now he needs some shoes for work. So we're going to try and pick up these $39 boots so he can wear them to McDonald's, protect his feet while he's cooking. Okay, so these ones, we're just going to try them. He's got a big foot, so I'll take those with me. And because I've never been in the section, I'm like, oh, these are nice. These are leather with memory foam, $35. Wow, that's amazing. And then I started looking at the boots and I'm like, and the shoes, and I'm thinking maybe should have just gotten those shoes. And then I thought, nah, no, I don't think so. But anyway, there are more options if those ones aren't suitable. He's got quite a high instep, so that pull-on thing might not be good for him. Sometimes I can't wear the pull-on ones because my instep's too high. And then we've got some lace-up boots there. So lots of options. And these ones, these are cute. These might be good for work. Yes, $25. Anyway, we'll start out with the ones that he chose and then we'll go from there. 50. Oh, then we have a whole lot of sexier ones, $59 for those. Okay, and they have some new boxer shorts in, and I'm just having a look at them because they just stood out. I love the colors. They're gorgeous. Look at the colors. They're those sort of silky ones. I don't think my boys have any of the silky ones yet, so they haven't tried them. So I just thought they were really nice. And what else looks like they're new? Some of these ones down here look like they're new as well. But anyway, I'm heading to women's activewear. I feel like when a lot of new stock comes in, they tidy up the section, and this is looking gorgeous and tidy. So we'll have a quick look. I love these pants so much in the baby blue or the pale blue. So we have the wide leg track pants for Everlast. And I thought, where is the sweatshirt that matches? And I see it later on, so I'll show you later on. $30 for those. $20 for these ones. A modal blend, soft touch. These are really, really nice. These ones are size 16, but there was only one pair and I couldn't quite. And then there's these ones. These wide leg ones by Everlast are really nice as well. But they're sort of like spread out. There was one here and there was one on another rack and everything. I think they're $30 each. No, no, it's on the wrong rack. These are $30. I think I found the price on the next pair. Yes, here's another pair. Yes, $30, but they're so nice. I have to say, I would love those. These are really nice. Look at these ones. Cream with the white stripe. Now that's, oh, I don't know. That gives me really snuggly vibes, that color, like cream and white. Very nice. And then we have some with the cuffs on the bottom. I know some of you prefer the cuffs rather than the wide leg. We have another wide leg in the chocolate brown, another wide leg in the teddy bear brown. And then these are new in, and there should be three colors. There should be black, green, and the brown. These are really, really nice. They're, what are they called? 3/4. They're so nice. $25, such a great price. Oh, now I found here's the hoodies. Here's the hoodies that go with the Everlast track pants. That pale blue, can you imagine that tracksuit, how gorgeous it would look? It would look so nice. So you've got 30, how much were the track pants? Were they 30? So $60 for a tracksuit. And then I find the black ones. They've hung the black ones on behind the green ones, knowing that they're going to sell out as soon as people see them. That's what I think anyway. I don't really know. I'm just making that up. But look how nice they are. Ooh, I'm thinking about starting working out at the gym. So I'm looking at these going 7/8 leggings. Yeah, that's what they're called. I'm thinking, ooh, I'd love these. I'd love them. I don't need them, but I'd love them. Okay, let's move on. Okay, I'm moving back to grab something that I've forgotten back in the house section, homewares section. That was our first coffee cup of the day. Then I was thinking, oh, should I get a better toilet cleaner? And I thought, no, I don't need it. Here we are. I'm picking up, here I am picking up the the washing baskets because I didn't want to have to carry them around the store all the time. So I've got 2 clotheslines, I've got 4 washing baskets, I've got these strainers, and what else did I get? On the toilet cleaner. I need a few more things, so let's keep moving. Right. Oscillating fan heater. I have this item. I've had it for about maybe 2 or 3 years. Perfect. $25 if you're interested. Now I'm going over to beauty, and here are the sunglasses that we saw last time I was here. And if you haven't seen that Kmart video where we do sunglasses and all sorts of bits and pieces, I'll link it above, and a lot of beauty as well. I'll link that one above. I think that was the last video. $4, still heaps of, there's actually more clearance on sunglasses now, so they're moving them out. So good time to get a cheap pair of sunglasses. I'm losing my way with my words. All right, so we have these. I think everyone needs these in the winter. And these just caught my eye. $9 for these heatless spiral curlers. I could put them in my hair at night. That would be a bit special. Or my sleep in rollers. That would work too. Now, I just went to look at some of these clearances in OXX, and this is on clearance for $4, reduced from $6. This is a new product, Highlight Serum Drops. So that's there. I haven't seen those before. It doesn't appeal to me, but it might appeal to you. And what else have we got? Anything else stand out? This is on clearance, just $3, reduced from $4, so that's a good price. And this caught my eye because I think this is a beautiful palette, the one on the left there, just $9, as is this one, $9 for that perfect peach. Just, I love those colors. Now I'm going to grab these nails today because the selection is not very good. Now this is my emergency set that I put together, which is 2 different styles of nails, but that's all I had, so I had to wear those. These could be okay. I don't really like those ones with the sparkly bits on them. And then I'm just going to get some makeup wipes. They say they're $2, but when I got to the counter, they're $4 for the hydrate ones. And I know people don't recommend them, but you know what? Sometimes it's a matter of getting the makeup off and not. So if I'm really super tired, I would rather just wipe it all off and just put something on like castor oil, and that's done. Do you know what I mean? On those tired nights. Now, what I want to show you here is the other day we looked extensively at Glam. And to be honest, when I did that, it must have just come out because now, Saturday, a few days later, I think it's a few days later, look, there's so many items missing. And I wanted to show them all to you because these will obviously be the popular items. I cannot believe how many items are now out of stock in the Glam. The other day it was completely stocked, and now, yes, so many missing. So I hope you caught those and maybe go and try the ones if you can find them, because obviously they're the ones that are trending. I'm just going back over it so you can see what I mean. Like, for example, down here, these items down here, and these ones as well. Okay, and that's it for today. It's not so much new in, unfortunately, but I've grabbed some wipes, I've grabbed some nails, I've got all my bits and pieces. So thanks so much for being with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I thought it was really fun. Other than that, I'll see you on the next one. See ya. Bye.